Greetings everyone, here's Lodrik and this is Game War in the Pacific Admits Edition. This is my play-by-evening match against AsuRob. He's an Allied commander and for me it is the Empire of Japan. It's now November 4th, 42. And maybe another active war day. At least in the air. Yeah, finally, a fuel convoy is coming to Karachi, and one ship is burning, but not sinking so far. S-44 trying to intercept here my incoming outgoing convoy to Rockhampton, and I get some damage on this sub. Likely the cargo ship at Karachi. But only a smaller ship. Here also mines, but this time I can detect and clean them before they really harm anyone. The next cargo ship on fire. Yeah, that one is for sure now dead. Yeah, flag is okay. Very soft turn so far. Go. A day rest for Rob, his air fleet. Whether morale or his orders, who knows. My tanks arrive at the city. The defender is trying to escape, I don't know. But my attack more or less also failed to really achieve anything. Maybe tomorrow. So I try to counterattack because I was hoping or guessing that the enemy is retreating. But there's still more forces left here in the hex than I expected. India division, the brigades are not really strong, at least these two guys are half or completely disabled. This division is also a little burned out. You can see. But I cannot achieve a victory. I had not even enough to get 1-to-1 ratio at the end. No. Not a victory on my side. Yeah. So I must go back to defense. But I attack here at 10 at Crete. Maybe I can achieve a victory finally. And yes, this was working. So all the forces are now kicked out. They're already weak before. No, there's not more much left. You can see hundreds of units are destroyed, equipment destroyed. And they are now in the desert without any supplies. But it will be also for me, I think, the end of the trust source. The desert is really hard to maintain any units. You don't get any supplies there. That is a problem. Tenet Crete is already hard to get any supplies here. But going even more source, I don't know. I think it's nearly impossible. And the allies have the rail link, so they can ship everything anytime very fast. Good, very light air campaign, only some flag losses. No lost aircraft on my side. I sunk. You have this over-reported submarine sinking. That's of course nonsense, but at least 2 cargo ships went down. Nothing really in China, nothing in Burma, India. So that was not successful. Luckily, I have even the next the brigade. One more brigade is arriving. Well, combat brigade or double brigade. So I wait for these guys to arrive. At the same time, I can maybe use air power to try to soften up the enemy. But this combat brigade is more or less disabled. That guys took, I think, most of the damage. The division only have some disabled, and this division is completely intact and full with supply. So I think for defense it's fine, but not for striking back. That was so in India, no success, but here Tenet Crete, I took the base. There's nothing really else here. There's also no supplies in the base, and my forces are also below on supply, so it's the end of the supply line. And here is a rail, so Alice Spring can be always full of supplies. This town is hard. I try to upgrade here all the bases because you have a limitation of your supply flow, but because I have here already level 5, I get now here 2,400 supplies daily pass this hex and town. The maximum amount of 2,500 per day can go here through. But here is a limitation of 2,100, and here is a limitation of 800. So even with the airfield of 5, I can maybe go to 6, and it's really even this allow me maximum 800. Maybe with the upgrade, I cannot go over 1,000 supplies down this road anyway. Good, nothing else here. I'm here in the hex. I will try to attack and take the dot base once again back. And that was all. Good, see you next time. Take care. Bye bye.